on my way to Anytime Fitness, which is only located in Hurricane. It's pronounced Hurricane. I saw a sign for Quail Hollow State Park. So I've decided to stay here a couple nights, charge up. I don't think there's any power at this site. Yeah. Oh well. Thought maybe there was, but anyway, that's better. It's been more expensive. Let's charge up with some solar, get my panel up, and do a shakedown of my car, arrange it again. Hi, Lila. She used her litter box last night. Yes, she did. And she used it again this morning after we went out for a walk, and she didn't go because she was too sketched out. Walmart was too busy. It was a pretty good night's sleep. It was chilly, and the heating pad plugged into my Osni battery, just like that mini heater I used when I was living in my car. It was not that warm. It was really, really good with my Apex, Energy Apex. So that gives me some hope for a mini heater, little mini heater. The lowest wattage one I could find at Walmart was 400 watts, but just turn it on for a bit and blast it and then be good to go. I do need to do some laundry already because Lila's water spilled all over my blanket last night. My spare blanket that I have, that is. So, okay, I'm gonna stop yapping and get things situated. We're gonna go for a little walk just to the bathroom to see what that's all about. Solar panel is up, and I actually have 68%. I don't even know how that happened. I had 14 last night. No, Lila. She wants to go in the car. Maybe I got it when I was probably fixing my backpack, the straps, putting my hiking pack in a contractor bag. Oh shoot, I'm gonna trip on this leash. So yeah, oh my gosh. And between the backpack and then my trekking poles, they had straps too that were hanging down. No more knocking. I should have stayed in this spot. Oh, you just never know when you're here. I don't know what I was doing. This is probably, no, I was thinking it was handicapped, but anyway, it's very beautiful. I've never been to Hurricane. Lila is not about it. Oh, Lila, bro, that's her hind leg. Lila, she's in my arm. Her face is in my arm. All right, we'll see if this has the bathroom. shower with Miss Lila. I could have left her in the car, but she's fine. I just wanted to try it out. She's like, what in the world have you done with me? Yeah. I asked myself the same, Lila. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. Don't get wet, okay? Can you not get wet? Oh, don't do that. That's too loud. Don't start meowing. It's a really cute bag. It looks like just a regular tote bag, but it's for animals. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay, Lila, she's like, what the freak are you doing with me, lady? I want to go back to my real owners. So she did pretty good, for the most part. Yeah. I checked to see when the busy times were. Pro tip, if you do not know that that is available in Google Maps, it is. So make sure you do that. But then also, this Anytime Fitness is not staffed on the weekends. Not that I see an office anywhere, but you know, just don't want people looking at me. There was just about 3 people in there. So now I'm gonna go to Walmart and fire what I need to burn, but I've just been busy doing, we'll say bookkeeping and not editing, so that is what I need to do now. And my Crocs, I like the Crocs because I can use them as shower shoes too. And yeah, now we are on our way to Walmart and then back to camp. I feel so much better. I was due. I was very due. Here, Lulu. What's out there? Can you see in the dark? Ugh, these stink. I mean, this whole car probably stinks. I have our food in there. What is it? What is it, Lila? Do you want a treat? I don't know. The Walmart in Hurricane is awesome. It is huge. It's way better than the one in St. George. And they have some fun products in there. I mean, I've seen, there's products like that in grocery stores, but I've never seen these. What is it, Lila? Do you not want one of those? Oh, no, no. Here, sweetheart. What is there a person over there? What is it, Lila? Here. Here, can you eat this? Here. Lila. She's such a fussy eater. What is it? Is there a person over there? What are you looking at? Lila, excuse me. No? No? Okay. I left Quail Creek State Park, whatever it is. And it was pretty good. I think if you like water, it'd be a great place to go. During the off season, which I think is now, I think that they could reduce their prices. It was $25 a night. And I found some dispersed camping not too far away and drove up there this morning. And all of the spots were taken. So I'm sure in the summer, you definitely are not going to get a spot at all. And it is Sunday. It is Sunday. So I found another dispersed spot I'm going to go to. But I want to go back there a little bit later in the week. So this morning, after I drove to that dispersed camping that is absolutely incredibly beautiful. I want to stay there so bad. I even want to look and see if there's land in the area, because wow. And it really does help to drive around. As you drive around, you see spots, because when I'm looking on Zillow, yeah, I'm from Utah, but I'm not familiar with all these smaller towns and all of these areas. It's wonderful. And here comes Miss Lila. She likes to sit in her little co-pilot seat when we drive. And the summertime would be so miserable. You drive around and it's like 45 degrees right now. Oh my goodness, she's gonna use the litter box while we're driving. She's been so good. I'm so glad. I don't love it, but I'm so glad to have a litter box for her, because she just will not go outside. And ever since I lost her, she has not been like where we got with her going to the bathroom outside. She was kind of warming up. We really took some steps back after that, and she's pretty timid about going outside, doesn't want to pee. And so with this, it's just such a relief. And I'm digressing here, but at night she wants to try to go for a walk. So last night we went for a walk. It was dark, but I swear I heard a dog nearby, so we left. I picked her right up, and I need to always bring my mace. I have a big thing of mace. No, I have bear spray too, but mace with me just in case some idiot dog wants to try to come and attack. And anyway, I'll talk more about her later, but she's in her little co-pilot seat. Can we see this? I need to fix my stupid mount here. It's a motorcycle GoPro mount, and it works great because I can turn it around for the front windshield and then on me, but the tape that they have there, it came off. It's lifting. So where was I? Yeah, it helps to drive around everywhere. And then after that, I needed to get gas, so I filled up gas, then went to a laundromat to clean what I had. Really stupid that I already had to clean. Do laundry, that is, because her water, and I continue to forget to close her water even still when I drive. I've got to put a little sign on the dash to notify myself to say, hey, hello, do your takeoff checklist. So that her water had spilled all over my blanket because it was just right up against the wool blanket there. And so I just washed everything else I had and then straightened up everything. When you're in a car like this, everything has to have a place and everything must be in its place. I tell you what, for sure. It is so easy to lose stuff. It's a beautiful area. I mean, it's not as beautiful as the one I wanted to stay in, but yeah. Oh, that's cool. Let's turn you around really quick. That's awesome. These towns that are these outdoorsy national park, close to national park towns, man, the van life is popular. Tons of stickers. I can't get into the sticker thing. I can't. It's a cool van. Super cool. And they have some solar on top. Very nice, very nice. I notice a lot of vans, looks like they have the same amount of solar as I do. 2 100-watt panels. I'm guessing. I mean, it looks like the same. So, yeah, everything needs to have a spot and be in its place. And it's very easy to have things just go in disarray. For sure. I really wish people would make a GPS tracker for the size of a cat. She is seatbelted in, leashed in, if you will. And so if she got out of her harness, which is where I attached the tracker, then I'm not going to be able to find her because she's gotten out of her harness and I'm left holding it. So if I could attach something to her collar that I have on her, yeah, so she's not loving this bumpy ride, so she went back to her other spot she likes back there. She doesn't want to lay on her heating pad. She loves my heating pad at home. But I think because the animal heating pads, once they have weight on them, then they warm up. She doesn't really realize that once she's laying on it, then it's all nice and toasty. And I wish I could get a bigger one for myself, but it's so hard to find stuff that will ship to Amazon lockers, or to find Amazon lockers that are not already full. I spent so much time looking for tire chains and researching tire chains versus tire cables, and I found some through Walmart, and they don't carry them down here in southern Utah, St. George Hurricane area. They carry chains up in Cedar City because there's more snow up there. However, they don't carry any for my size tire. And then when you go to order it, it has to be shipped to your home address. It can't be shipped to the store. So I'm out of luck with the tire chains. You have to try to think of absolutely anything and everything before you leave, because even though there's Amazon lockers now, things like that, sometimes certain things won't deliver to an Amazon locker, or they're full, or even Walmart. I wish Walmart would get it together and make it so you could, are you gonna come back? I should deflate my tires, but it's not that far off the road. When I was on my way up to that dispersed camping that was not too far from Quail Creek State Park, maybe I got it right that time, I saw a truck. Well, first of all, I saw a roller bag suitcase that you would see in an airport coming off of the belt, right? It was just sitting out there. And I've unplugged my camera, so I need to remind myself, figure out where I can just mark a spot, bookmark a spot to record it, to keep it. Anyway, and then there was a truck right next to it with all these shovels, and there was a lawnmower in the back, but it was just so random. Am I here? Dang, this is kind of like a lot of people. Let me turn this around. I thought all this contents in the back of the truck looked very suspicious, along with that suitcase, that roller bag suitcase, okay? And then when I headed back down, I passed them again. There were two men in the truck. This time I put my camera on them because I wanted to capture that suitcase that was just out there. Hopefully my camera caught it. But anyway, what the heck? Is that a house? The suitcase was gone when I went back down. It was probably maybe 10 minutes had passed. Maybe 10 minutes had passed. Oh gosh, here we go. And I don't know where that suitcase went. But is that suspicious? Maybe I watched too much true crime, but all of the gardening tools in the back of the truck and that suitcase just sitting out there, what's going on there? So we'll have to look at the footage and see what that's all about. This is so private. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. This is fabulous. Lila, we got the greatest spot ever. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's totally off the road. People can see I'm down here. Don't come down here. Oh man, this is awesome. your food? Is that your food you don't eat? Yeah, it is. Here we are. What do you think? Do you like it? It's much more private than a campground and cheaper. Way cheaper. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, sweet girl. Let's look at your cute collar. So pretty with the snow on the top and then the red mountains. I should probably downsize, but I kind of want to get the Yakima XO top shelf to get the wagon just for things like wood that I might grab and just other random odds and ends that aren't too heavy because my back end's already low enough. So these are the wood pellets Lila doesn't seem to like. I wish she did because I like them better, but she likes that. And that clumps really well. Arm & Hammer, whatever that is. Arm & Hammer. Odor control. Yeah. So here we have it, huh, Lila? Finish getting set up and start working. Cozy camp. Weather is awesome. And these are great. I have a couple of these magnetic hooks from Home Depot. I have one for my shower, and then this one works out well for garbage. You know, you don't always have a place to stick your garbage, so voila. Hi, Lila. Lila. Hi. Okay. We're having a bit of a rain and windstorm, and Lila does not like it. Huh? No, she doesn't. She's so sweet girl. It should die down here in the next hour. It is, I think it's 26 miles per hour, so it's fun. Tomorrow we have reservations for our tiny house, Lila. Yay! Yay! It has been a total of 3 nights here, and it is definitely time to go. I got a lot done. These short days are such a killer. When you're not living in the house, I just need to put my solar panel down and close the gear locker here. And we're off to our first tiny house destination for a couple nights, and I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm sure Lila is too. And I just wanted to show, while I was looking for a place to dig a bathroom, came across that beauty. Somebody is creative. Anywho, we are out of here. On to the next.